Frost. What's up, party people? Yeah. Oh, that was my own alert. How's y'all doing today? Oh, everybody having a beautiful day. Couple things I want to speak on. I want to speak on that Vlad Sue Surf interview. I want to speak on the fact that freaking Floyd Mayweather's ex is talking about he stole $3 million from her. And there's a couple of other things that I want to bring up. What up, Matt Reezy, Ruby Reed? Who else we got up in here? C Breezy. What's up? What's up? Who else we got? Oh shit, that shit jumped all the way to the bottom. Tiffany Marie Ferry. How you doing today? Daryl Edwards. How you doing? Kashana Brown. Prince to Amir. How you doing today? Yo, look. I'm going to tell you something that I did not like. 100% did not like. So, I'm talking about the Vlad interview right now, y'all. So, and, also going to speak on Jussie Smollett and how Trump has just thrown himself into the race. And then I'm going to explain something that I was talking about the other day, and that might actually have gravity and meaning that I've already told y'all this, and this is probably why Trump is getting involved in the situation. So, once again, let's get back to what we was already on. So, Vlad, he set that young lady up. Sarah, he set her up. I'm telling you, he set her up. No, he set her up. He pulled shenanigans. Now, before I get to how he set her up, I want to explain something that Sue Surf was talking about. All right, so Sue Surf is in there, right? What up, Chunky? Who else we got up in here? Money Bags. Who else we got up in here? Yeah, good morning, black people. That's a fact. Moneybag said that. That's a fact. Good morning, all people. You feel me? Who else we got in here? Because I want to get down to the bottom before the trolls come in here and start throwing crazy comments, and I can't kick them. What up, Nino Romero? Black Wall. Who else we got up in here? John Soto, Linux F, Rap Tabs. What up, my brother? Good to see you in here early today. What up, New York Nick, Mr. Dap? I was actually, I leave it alone. Mr. Dap, Brig. What up, Briggs? All right, so I'm gonna get to it real quick. Wait, y'all can hear me, right? Yeah, y'all can hear me. All right, so I'm gonna explain, right? So before I talk about the Vlad Sarah thing, which I still don't like, all right? Before I talk about that, I'm gonna say, why are all before we even get to that, why are all of these YouTube content creators, these big YouTube content creators, doing stuff that's screwing Sarah over? Accidentally, shout out to Adam 22. I actually like Adam 22. I like that too. But shout out to Adam 22. What up, Emmanuel Dixon? What up, Gray? Adam 22 accidentally put Sarah's phone number for public display. What's up with that? I know it was an accident. He definitely did not do it on purpose. We know that, okay? We know he did not do it on purpose. But that's the universe telling her something. But, you know, whatever. All right, Juan Garcia, appreciate you. Don't be one of those people that come in here just to say they fuck with me, and then they're gonna say like a whole bunch of fuck shit comments. The next comment is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be like, oh fuck it, I gotta kick you. Anyway, what's up, Queen of Tennessee? I didn't see that interview yet. I'll go check it out. I hope he treated her better than Vlad. Hold on, let me get to my point I want to make real quick. So Sun Surf is busy talking, and Sun Surf, what up, Charlie Santana? Yeah. And Sun Surf says, yo, you be setting people up. And he's right. I keep telling you that. He throws the bait out there. Then people start talking about shit that don't got shit to do with his question. So once that starts happening, it looks like people are just going off on a wild tangent. But in reality, before the interview even happened, y'all already had a discussion. So you already know, he already know what you want to talk about. So he's talking around the subject he really wants you to talk about. And since you and him already been talking, you on go. I keep saying Vlad is really good at what Vlad does. No disrespect. I respect it. But at the end of the day, is what he really doing what people want to have done with them? No, I'm just, what I said was actually a joke, Juan Garcia. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What I said was actually a joke, Juan Garcia, because I literally have people come in here and do that all the time. So it was more of a joke than anything else. You know what I'm saying. I also was just letting you know because I literally have people come here all the time and be like, "Yo, we fuck with you," and then they very next sentence it be some weird shit, and I'm like, "What in the hell?" And I'll be like, "What the hell is going on, yo?" It is what it is, though. Yes, Vlad is good at what he does. No disrespect to him. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I know what it is, just in general. I know what he's doing. I know how he does it. Um, Sue Surf was really on point with the way that he was answering his questions and the way he was not answering certain questions. Now, I'm going to tell you what pissed me off. What not pissed me off, but made me feel away. Vlad was like, "Yeah, I had Takashi baby. I had Takashi 6ix9ine baby mama." First problem, I would have said how I would have handled it different was I would have had her be her own entity. Well, I interviewed Sarah Molina. Then if he says, "Who's that?" Takashi 6ix9ine's baby mama. Oh, okay. He was like, "I had Takashi 6ix9ine baby mama." I wasn't feeling that. I did not like that. Then he said, "I had her read the paperwork." That all of that just comes off to me like, come on, really? Why are you're not even interviewing anybody that even knows anything about what's going on with Takashi? Why do you ask everybody about Takashi? Why? Why does every single person that comes on his show now, he asks about Takashi? Why does he do that? You understand what I'm saying? He's asks everybody. Sue Surf don't know about Takashi. Now, he gave some of the best answers because he basically said what I have been saying. Takashi's only 22. All right. Takashi's only 22. People need to stop treating Takashi like he has the mind of a full-grown man. At 22, I didn't know what I didn't know. You understand what I'm saying? When I was 22, like, yeah, he's an adult. Don't get this confused. But when I was 22, I didn't know what I didn't know. You understand what I'm saying? I thought I knew everything. I thought, I had everything figured out. I know you couldn't tell me too much of anything. But because I didn't know what I didn't know. Now, this is another thing that I didn't like. He replayed during the interview with this guy, he says, and then he replayed the clip with her reading the paperwork. Why does he have to keep putting on display how he tricked that young lady into doing something that was probably more harmful for her than helpful? Why does he have to keep displaying that? I watched some of it. But why does he have to keep displaying that? I don't like that. The video's up. People could go check it out if they want. Not every single thing is a comparison to Takashi. Not every single person that comes on your show. Not everybody that comes on your show. Not everybody that comes on your show has to be asked the Takashi question. That's just my opinion. No, he didn't tell Vlad he was helping the police. He explained to Vlad how he was helping the police. That's what he did. And he was right. Yo, can we get those likes up? Can everybody hit that like button so we can send out fucking Wally, yo? Can we get those likes up so we can send out on more notifications, please? It's a shame that Takashi's been locked up for the time that he's been locked up, and she still gets referenced so often as his baby mama. Now, with that being said, the other baby mama don't even get referenced as the baby mama. She doesn't get referenced at all. So I guess that's maybe better than nothing. But yeah, like that's crazy. And then just the way he was like, yeah, I had Takashi's baby mama. I mean, I don't know what kind of motions he made, but his voice sounded so proud about the fact that he brought that female on that show and used his, and this is not no disrespect to her. This is no disrespect to her. He's a lot older than her. He's a lot wiser than her. He's older and wiser than me. I mean, I don't know. I have not the slightest idea. I don't know how old or how wise he is. But she's still a young woman, a young human being who can be like when I was a young human being, like when I was around her age or at her age, it would have been, you know, I could have been manipulated into doing things that were against my best interest. So the fact that he has to keep bringing this up, I'm not jacking that. I generally like Vlad. I want to keep that straight. I'm not disrespect. I'm not in no way trying to disrespect him. I'm just saying it is kind of getting old. I got a video dropping about that today, by the way. It's already up and running. I'm dropping it today. I don't know what she's doing off of 6ix9ine name, all right? So I'm not going into that Reaper Keeper. I don't know if she's leeching off of his name or not, but I do know that that's his baby mama. He has access to money still. I don't see why she shouldn't be able to benefit from having a child from him personally. I literally think she should be able to benefit, you know, even if, you know, some other things might be true. The child should be able to benefit. Right now, the child can't benefit from her father's name unless she also benefits. So by saying you don't want her to benefit is basically saying you don't want the child to benefit. So I personally want her to benefit because I want the child to benefit, if that makes any sense at all. No, but she takes care of the child. The child only gets the mother gets, and then it trickles down to the child. So if she is not going to benefit from anything at all, that means the child is also not going to benefit from anything at all. So she should be able to benefit to a degree. I also think that anytime a woman brings a child in this world, you know, the father does have a certain obligation. You know, a lot of parents aren't able to. There are a lot of people who I don't know if he's paying child support or not, but there are a lot of people who the women or whoever the custodial parent is, you know, they're not always the best people. I've seen, I mean, I don't know. She's done some really messed up shit that I don't think she should have said. But at the same time, I don't think that the child should suffer. So I do think she needs to talk a little less. But I also think that whether she's talking or not, she should be benefiting. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, and you can also have your own opinion, just so we're clear. Yes, she said she didn't take him to child support. She's said that numerous times, though. No, he doesn't have no respect for her. I think Adam 22 is I didn't see that interview, but I'm 100% sure that was a better interview. But that's not the type of people that Vlad interviews. That was just a bad. Adam 22 is probably a better place for her to go. Vlad is just a bad place for someone like her to go. I don't know who she left her kids with or not with. You're just saying what the public knows. We don't know what happened behind the scenes. We don't know if she was out there in Jersey and then came back and spent time with her child or not. We don't know none of these things. You don't know if they was out there filming something for maybe some kind of reality program. You don't know. Yeah, but people say stuff all the time to the public and then don't say other things that isn't for public consumption. We don't know. We can only assume certain things. I'm not arguing your point to assume it. You can assume what you want. I'm not arguing your point. You could assume what you want. No, did you just hit? Okay, I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you on this particular point, Reaper, but I'm going to say this one more time. You can't assume what you want. I'm not saying that you're wrong, neither. What I'm saying is not everybody puts all of their business for public consumption. So she's only in Jersey. Jersey is not far. You can literally, yo, what up, Cory King? Shout out to Cory King. You could literally drive from Jersey to New York, depending on where you're at, in a very small amount of time. Just because somebody's in Jersey, it's not like you have to take a plane to get back to New York. So I'm just saying, I understand how you feel on this particular topic, but I'm saying it could definitely come off a little bit different. You understand what I'm saying? Like, maybe she didn't want people to know that she was moving back and forth. Yeah, Cory King was dope yesterday. That's a fact. That was a great call. And anybody that missed the Cory King call in, watch the video from yesterday's morning coffee. I didn't put any commercials in it, so you can watch this thing straight through. Shout out to Prince to Amir with the donation. He said, keep up the good work. Copy some merch next week. Appreciate you, my brother. He said, come with the summer gear. Summer gear on the way. Yeah, that calling yesterday, I didn't put no commercials in it on purpose. There's no commercials. There might be a commercial in the beginning because I can't do nothing to really stop that. But I put no commercials in that video. You're gonna be able to watch that video straight through. Cory King called in yesterday. He dropped a lot of game. I want to start having Cory King call in at least once a week, and hopefully we can do other things with Cory King also. That's a fact. He dropped a lot of game. He put people onto a lot of things. You know, if you don't live in Houston, he put you on. He put on people. He was telling how it is about Mr. J Prince. So make sure y'all go check out the live from yesterday, the morning coffee from yesterday. Appreciate you, King Trelly. Appreciate you. I'm trying to come out with better merch. We got a company right now that's the link is in the description. Go check out their stuff also. Also have the new merch link is in the description of this video. We got 2 separate merch links to 2 separate stores. Go check them out, see what you like. Yes, Cory King's perception of Houston was very enlightening, and I think he put a lot of people on the stuff that they just didn't know. I think people need to stop just assuming every city is like their city. Oh, that's what's up. I didn't even know anybody spoke on it. All right, let's get back to what we was talking about real quick. Shout out to Cory King. You know, we love the homie. Keep raking my replays down. I don't know what you're saying, Reaper Keeper. First of all, I said that you have a right to believe what you want. I just don't agree with you. So if you're just upset I don't agree with you, I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, I already told you. Anybody that buys merch, y'all know how I put the pictures of stuff in the beginning of the video after the intro. So people that buy merch, send me some pictures of you on the merch and we'll get you up on some videos. Yeah, it is what it is. It's a fact. All right, let's get back to it. So I personally didn't like that, you know, he did that to that young lady. I think she wanted to have a good interview. It was one of her first major interviews for everybody. People need to stop thinking that y'all gonna be able to go into interviews and y'all gonna tell this person this and I'm gonna tell this person that, and they're not gonna do this to me. Bad is a seasoned vet, all right? Seasoned vet. He's good at what he does. I'm pretty sure that anyone that their first couple of interviews that they went in there and they wasn't necessarily prepped appropriately would have went in and not necessarily, would have been able to be convinced to speak about or speak on certain things or read certain documents. You understand what I'm saying? So let's not be too harsh on her. That's all I'm saying. Let's not be too harsh on her. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Big Jim? Let's not be too harsh on her. Let's not do that. Anyway, so Sue Surf, you know, and he was kind of putting Vlad not necessarily in his place, but he was telling Vlad exactly what it is. And I think that what's gonna happen is sooner or later, other people that want to get interviewed, people are gonna always go to Vlad. I'm not taking your replies down. As you can see, my hands are right here. If I was taking my your replies down, I would have to actually touch the computer. I'm not taking your replies down. You're commenting too many times at a time. If you're gonna just try to mess the show up, then I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that, because I can't only comment to you. I have to keep going. I have no admins. I have 0 admins. So what are you talking about, Reaper Keeper? I have 0 admins. You can see my hands. I don't want to talk about that no more. That's all I'm going to say right there. What up, Karen? Yes, when you reply too much, YouTube automatically takes it down. All right, so let me go into back to what I was talking about. We're not gonna we're not gonna stay on that one thing. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, so I personally didn't like that. I hate the fact, I'm not gonna say I hate the fact it's way too strong. I don't hate the fact. But I don't like the fact that he keeps bringing up Takashi in every single interview to everybody he speaks to. That's one thing. But if he's gonna keep putting on display that he had her read that paperwork, that he's just wrong for that. The other shit is just like, come on, Vlad, you don't got to do that. But if he's gonna keep every single time he talks about Takashi, put up that clip of her talking about that paperwork, he just wrong for that. And you can't tell me no different. He just wrong. Period. I don't care how much of a big of a Vlad fan you are. I don't care if you Vlad yourself. There's a point where you got to say, you know what? I don't have to keep putting this young lady on display like this. No, okay, you want to mention it here and there. You're going to talk about Takashi even when it don't apply to Takashi. So whatever, but you don't have to keep putting that young lady on display like that. He's wrong for that. No. This is my point. Hold on, Mario Fernandez. This is my point. This is my point. Hold on. I'm going to explain what my point is. Every single person that comes into Vlad's interview, why does he have to ask all of them about whether 6ix9ine is a snitch or not? Explain that to me, Mr. Mario Fernandez. Explain why every single person that Vlad speaks with, he has to discuss how 6ix9ine is a snitch or not. What up, Callie? It's not in the thumbnail. Oh, he is putting it in the thumbnail. So that is what he's doing, right? So basically, okay, so that's okay, right? He's doing that for trending. Okay. I'm not mad at him for that. What I'm upset about is, what, not really upset, but what I think isn't fair is him putting that young lady on display every time. That's what I don't think is fair. What up, Eric Mack? Yeah. That's what I don't think is fair. I don't think it's fair for him to keep putting that young lady on display. I don't think he has to talk about Takashi every time. I certainly don't do it. I have people come on the show often. You don't really ever hear me talk about Takashi, do you? How often do you see me bring Takashi up? I didn't see your other comment, Robert Romero. She went up there on her own. She wanted the game. Now deal with it. Vlad just doing his job. That's also not my point. That's also not my point, Robert Romero. How you doing today, Bree? No, my video with the most views is about Orlando Brown. I'd say right off the top of my head, it's about Orlando Brown. I showed my most view videos just the other day. Oh, so now Cali Coco isn't here to. I'm just gonna ignore it. No, I didn't get a chance. Sorry about that, Rio. I'm gonna go check it out. We're not gonna say fuck anybody, Clips. Let's be adults. Let's just be adults, my brother. If you upset at him, be upset at him. But let's display our upsetness or our anger in an adult manner. Let's not do all of the F's and the MFers and the A-holes. Let's not do that. Shout out to Mike Jones. Yo, Mike Jones, you calling in tonight? What's tonight? Thursday? You calling in tonight, Mike Jones? You gonna call in? Let us know about some music stuff that's going on and just weigh in on some topics? Got you. You already know. You should see if you could do a three-way with the homie. I'm not gonna call Vlad. Thank you, Clips. Yo, hold on. Let's stop everything. Let's stop everything, right? Let's stop everything. Okay, so Clips did a fucking part of my language. Clips had a dang near paragraph of trash talking about how much he's pissed off at Vlad, right? The damn thing was like a paragraph. I was like, come on, Clips, let's not curse him out. He was like, all right. Now he took all the curses and everything out. Now it's like 2 sentences. Oh man, I like this guy Clips already. Oh man. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to sorry about that. Please not ask about people that's not here, Sir Lewis. Sorry about that. I wasn't even thinking I blocked you, but I unblocked you. It was dumb funny. Yo, y'all couldn't see it because you know all the curses, so it's blocked, right? Yo, it was mad curses, y'all. So he went and fixed it, and it's only like 2 sentences. That damn thing was like a paragraph, yo. Oh man. Oh man, I think I like that guy. Not like that. What up, Filthy? Yeah, but that's what Gene talks about. That's what Gene talks about. That's Gene's specialty. You understand what I'm saying? Actually gonna discuss Jesse Smollett in a minute. We've been on this. I don't know. Should we call up? I was thinking about calling up the homie Cory King. Was I gonna call Cory King this morning? I forget. Just so everybody know, on mornings that I think I'm not gonna be able to be on the live that long. I usually don't call people because I don't be want to. Because I know once I start talking and we all start talking, and I know I gotta be somewhere or I gotta do something, I know we're gonna get all caught up, and I'll be late a lot when I call people for the morning show. So sometimes I don't be wanting to call people for the morning show, just so we can be clear on that. We don't know how much time she does or doesn't spend with that cake. Stop it, Reaper Keeper. Y'all want to move to the next topic? Y'all want to move? Who want to move? Could we get them likes up so we could send out more notifications? Shout out to Brooklyn Girl Gamer. So we could send out more notifications. Could we get them likes up? I mean, if y'all don't want to hit the like button, don't. I'm just asking. Next topic, right? I'm not saying you're wrong about anything, Reaper Keeper. I'm just saying the perception of what you have, or the way in which you're displaying your opinion, or your perception of the situation is just so negative that it's just coming off in a way. That's all. Like when we're talking about things that we can't really discern whether it's fact or fiction, we shouldn't be so we should be more mindful of the way in which we deliver the information. That's all I'm saying. And you write everything in caps, so everything you read, I think you're screaming like you're dead, like it was my Yahoo, like you're doing, you're typing. That's how I picture you, and you're typing this shit. You're like I'm like, what the hell is wrong with Reaper Keeper, man? You need some coffee? Oh man. You guys are the best. Hey, what up, Red King? I ain't seen you in a minute. Oh man, you guys are funny. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on. House shopping, that's what it is. Little Dicky can't spit though, that's a fact. Let's move on though. I'm laughing at this guy that's everything always in caps, yo. Oh man, you guys are the best. I'm very happy to be able to have and this is not, I'm not throwing shade at nobody. I'm just saying I'm very happy to be able to have a live where we can have conversations rather than back and forth yelling and screaming matches. That shit always sucks. You can't grow if that's what's happening. So hold on, y'all want to move to the Cardi thing first? Okay, first of all, I also heard that dude came out and said he was lying. So I don't know if he's lying or telling the truth or whatever. Second, I'm not trying to say anything in, like, I'm never co-signing somebody raping somebody or drugging somebody. I'm never she said she drugging people, so you could go on with whatever you want with that. I'm never co-signing that, but homeboy is a douchebag. Homeboy had a fiance. Homeboy is out there banging strippers and he got a fiance. Homeboy is out there trying to sleep with strippers and he got a fiance. So he a douchebag for that. And he probably deserves almost. Okay, I don't want to say nobody deserves being raped. I also don't want to say nobody deserves being drugged. But when you out there doing weird shit and weird shit happens to you, I don't know where to put that. I don't know where to put that. So I don't know if that was all cap or what. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But what I do know, I'm not concerned if I go to Paper Rain. I'm not concerned. I don't plan on going to Paper Rain tonight. There's actually, if I was gonna go out, there's a different event that I was actually gonna go to. I don't really plan on going to Paper Rain tonight, but I don't plan on going out tonight. Yeah, so homeboy. So homeboy, how do you say that? So homeboy said that he got. She also said that she was setting transvestites up to get molested or something like that. I don't know this to be true. I don't know this to be true, but there is something somewhere out there where she allegedly said that she was setting either people up to get molested by transvestites or she was getting transvestites molested. One of the two. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if people are just out there saying stuff. I haven't slightest idea. Also, we're gonna have some allegedly merch coming soon. I just want everybody to know we're gonna be having some new allegedly merch coming soon, and it's fire. No, I don't think, I'm not saying she was drugging and raping the dudes. She was having sex with them. Dude said there was a condom or a used condom on the floor and he was drugged. So he wasn't doing nothing. And on top of that, why do you need to drug the guy if you're gonna have sex with him? You could have sex with the dude and then drug him, right? Allegedly. So what's up with that? Used condom on the floor. I'm thinking one of those, I'm not saying that she had transvestites come in and bang the dude, but that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like they're basically saying. She drugged people and then she got transvestites to do stuff to them. So who knows? Who freaking knows? I am personally, and this is not no knock on any stripper. I don't know your life. I don't know who you are. I'm not questioning you. But me personally, I am never going to no hotel with somebody that I just picked up at the strip club that was working there. That's not never going to happen. Appreciate you, Escobar. That's not never going to happen. Not never. And I'm not going to no hotel with no one. If I got a fiance, only person I'm going to the hotel with is my fiance. And that's a fact. I'm saying that I heard that that's what was going on. I don't have no actual. Why did I pick up my phone? No, I'm not going to no. I'm not messing with no chicks that I feel like I got. I'm just. I don't know. I'm just that way. Right now, I got problems because I turn women down. Literally, got all types of different problems I'm dealing with right now because I turn down women. So I can't co-sign what some people be doing. I'm not trying to knock nobody, not trying to disrespect nobody or nothing, but I got all type of problems right now because I turn women down. So, shout out to them. So there's nothing I could do about that. Just got to live your life. Here goes some merch that we got on the website. Check the link in the description. Merch we got on the website. Check the link in the description. Merch we got on the website. Check the link in the description. Yeah, so that's crazy though, because men get turned down all the time, but like when women get turned down, like that's it. Like they ready to. Anyway, shout out to whoever. Yeah, so I don't know. Like Cardi is saying she was drugging people. That's crazy. Why would you put that out there? Um, but I think a lot of that also had to do with what up, C. Smith. I think I wouldn't be surprised if Cardi was trying to do stuff in her life, right? And she didn't want people to know that she used to sell it at one point. So she wasn't big yet. She didn't know if she was gonna make it big. So she can't think ahead. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people can't think ahead. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a good chance that she never drugged anybody. She never got anybody raped. Like none of that never happened. She just didn't want people to know that she was selling it. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a good chance of that. So That's one of the reasons why I don't even believe homeboy, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't even believe homeboy. You understand what I'm saying? I don't believe him. But I think that she wanted to, there was some things that she might have been doing around that time where people was probably trying to expose her for trying to expose her, and she probably didn't want to get exposed, so she put that wild story out there that she's drugging people. You understand what I'm saying? So I believe that. No, I didn't see that. C. Smith, can you send it to me on IG? The governor of Camden, New Jersey. Shout out to the governor of Camden, New Jersey. What up, Chunky? I don't think she did it. I don't think she did it. I think she's just saying that she did it. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, can we get those likes up, by the way, so we can send out more notifications? Sir Lewis sounds like he's been going to the strip clubs, picking strippers up on a daily basis. Where you going to be at this weekend, Mr. Sir Lewis? Yeah, he knows all of the tricks. He knows all of the things. He knows all of the things that you should be doing when you're in coitus with a with a stripper. I don't think she did it. I think that she's just at that point she was trying to go places with her career, and people was putting it out there that she was selling her body, and I think that was gonna hurt her, and she couldn't get to where she was going, so she made the story up. And at the time that she said that, she wasn't big, and the small group of people that actually heard it thought that, you know what I'm saying, fuck it, that happened every day, B. So nobody thought anything of it. You understand what I'm saying? So I think so I think that no, I'm not saying that people do it on both sides. I'm just speaking about Cardi's situation specifically. If he want to donate, somebody tell him how to donate. I'm not going into this. If you don't want to donate, don't donate. But you already know that certain people come in here and ask the question to me a million times. Do what you want to do, man. You don't want to donate, don't donate. Be right back, by the way. He's trolling y'all. He's not gonna donate nothing. He's trolling y'all. Stop telling this guy to donate. You're wasting your time. He's not gonna donate nothing. He's trolling. They come in here to make fun of the people that's in here, basically saying y'all don't donate. So he's coming in here to troll. Appreciate you, Mr. Dap. For now on, I will donate to Super Chat and the rest of my money to PayPal. YouTube takes so much. You already know. Appreciate you, Mr. Dap. Yeah, they come in here to troll y'all because their whole thing is that y'all niggas don't donate. What up, Paige? So they want to come in here to be like, you know, I don't have aggravation no more. So whatever. Y'all don't want to donate, you don't got to donate. I don't care what they're doing. All I know, I look, follow me on IG. I explain stuff on IG. I'm not getting into that over here. I don't even care. Miguel was funny. He got drug nice, paid $100, $1,100 in child support. He donated it. That's not $100, but I appreciate you, Mr. Governor of Kingdom. I appreciate it if you donated 5 cents. I appreciate you. Thank you. Can y'all not argue? Because somebody is gonna have to go if y'all gonna argue. I'm just keeping it a stack. We're not doing this. He said he sent $100. Sure, Mr. Kingdom, you sent $100. I appreciate you. These dudes, I don't know what to tell you, yo. I don't know what to tell you, man. I be listening, Bree. You just said what you said. I don't be meaning to pass you by. You say you follow both my IG accounts. Somebody else said good shit. Sorry about that, Bree. I'm busy laughing at this other guy. I only could do, but I only could read about 5 of these, 6 of these things at a time. Yeah, shout out to everybody holding on their family. That's a fact, Miguel A. Wait, there was a fake you in here, Chunky? I wish I could do the same thing, Rio. I don't know. Look, man, you can't care. Oh, wow. I'm going to assume that this is you, Mr. Dap. Appreciate you, my brother. Because that's a big slap in the face, too. I'm not even going to show it. I'm trying to tell you, yo. All right, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Shout out to Florida. Yeah. I mean, if you do, Mr. Governor, you do. If you don't, it's okay. Like, I'm not that way. Like, I'm really not that way. Guys, it's funny as shit, yo. Anyway, what's the next topic? We spoke about what's her name. So what's the next topic? I think I told y'all earlier. Y'all remember? Oh, Smollett. Jussie Smollett. Yeah, he's clowning. Oh man. Yeah, I'm brushing my hair. I can't brush my hair, baby girl. What's wrong with that? You can't see the waves. You can't see the waves. Hey there. Do y'all hear the new news though? Do y'all know what the new news is? Smollett? I don't care. I'm gonna call him Smollett. Does it matter? It does matter. It's his name. I'm calling him Jussie. If your first name is Jussie, I don't know why anybody would care what your last. If people was calling you by your last name, I'd be pissed off. Yeah, Trump is investigating the whole case. Remember the other day when I told y'all? Hold on. Remember the other day when I told y'all there's a good chance that the judge threw the case out. There's a good chance that the judge threw the case out. There's a good chance that the judge threw the case out because what he did was he caused problems with MAGA, and MAGA has a lot of politicians, right, that push their agenda. So I wouldn't have been surprised. I wouldn't have been surprised if the reason why he had 16 damn counts against him. Think about it. He has 16 counts against him. Freaking Treyway only got 9. Treyway's whole entire RICO case involves about 9 fucking indictments. They had fucking 16 charges that they was bringing up on him. That's crazy. That's overkill. You get it? So what I was saying was there's a good chance that MAGA, right? There's some people that are involved with MAGA that had decided that they were going to take a vested interest in this particular case because he brought them up and he tried to make them look bad in public on some crime that they really didn't do. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you have to understand, there are a lot of people that don't see MAGA as a racist entity. They see MAGA as a way to get elected. They need MAGA, make America great again. They need that mindset to stay around so they can keep getting elected. You understand what I'm saying? So I would not be something. And Trump is about to go back for re-election. Don't forget that. So I'm just saying, I would not have been surprised if there were people that are in politics, that have a position in politics, that decided what they were going to do is they were going to go and say, you know what? We need this guy to go down for throwing our name in some bullshit that he made up. Because let's keep it a stack. Who really believes that shit happened to him? I don't. I'm black. When the shit came out, I wasn't gonna cover the topic because I was like, yo, the LBGT plus community is gonna be all over me, thinking that it's some kind of fucking hating gay people or something like that. And come to find out, a lot of them didn't believe him, and a lot of them were upset that he even did that. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of them was upset he started calling himself the gay Tupac. So shout out to them dudes. Everybody that called him on his bullshit, whether they be black, whether they be in the LGBTQ plus community, no matter what the hell they be in, everybody that called him out on his bullshit, shout out to them. So he's called him Goopak. Yo, Joe Buttons is funny as hell. I haven't watched the show in a while. I gotta get back to watching the show. But yeah, basically, you understand what I'm saying? So when you have a situation where you have an individual that calls out, y'all got to understand that MAGA, that's a political entity. When he called out MAGA and said that those people was wearing MAGA hats, He was attacking a whole entire political entity. You understand what I'm saying? That's a political entity. So when I hear that he got 16 freaking felonies or whatever the hell going against him, I am not surprised. Just so we could be clear on that, I am not surprised. They was coming for his head. What I think happened is some people on the other side of the aisle helped him out to get from under that. They probably think he's guilty. They probably feel he's guilty, but they can't let him fall to MAGA. You understand what I'm saying? They can't let him fall to MAGA, because then what's going to happen is when Trump goes to get reelected, or when a lot of these other politicians that get elected due to MAGA go to get reelected, what they're going to do is they're going to use that particular situation as a keystone in all of their town hall meetings. Whenever they, look at what the liberals do, they stage shit. They're out there doing these things to us, and they're doing those things to us, and they won't be lying. They will actually be telling the truth, because they will have an actual case that supports what they're saying. You understand what I'm saying? So when Trump comes out and says what he just said, I think that lends gravity for when I just said just yesterday, the other day I just said this, that the reason why the judge probably let him off is because it was overkill. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they letting him off, because that was going to be a political loss. MAGA would have won a court case that they could have then used again for them in the future to attack liberals in general. So I just talked about this shit yesterday. That's crazy. I talked about this shit yesterday, and then Trump reacted to the shit today or last night after I talked about it, whenever it was. Yeah, it sets a precedent. That's exactly right, Eric Mack. They couldn't let that happen. That's a fact. That's a fact. I wouldn't doubt that it's distractions or not, but I think that's not everything is distractions. I think a lot of this stuff is political parties playing chess. I remember when it first happened, a lot of people said that Jesse Smollett was put up to it by political people from the left. Remember that. People from the far left, I believe, specifically. That all of this is lies. They have Kamala Harris, I think her name is. She's going to be running for president, and she's running under an anti-lynching bill. And a lot of people said that her team had something to do with him coming out making up these lies, because he was trying to get on her how do you say that, when she go do her touring or whatever it is. I don't know. But I don't know if she's good or bad news. I've seen her do a lot of good things. I do know that. I don't know. I'm not saying she is good or bad news, but I have personally seen her do a lot of good things. Michelle Obama is not a politician. So yeah, I'm not knocking Kamala Harris or anything like that, and I'm not bigging her up neither, for anybody that thinks that I'm doing that. I'm just stating as a factual as a position of fact. I've personally seen her do a lot of good things. Yeah, she'll run in 2020. No, he never said he was going to decrease our taxes. He never said he was going to decrease our taxes. He said he was going to decrease the taxes of the rich, because that somehow was going to infuse the our economy with jobs, that it was going to infuse our nation with jobs. But in reality, Obama already put in for put the bill already went through 2-3 years before Trump even got elected, and it was just now about to actually come into effect for all of these new jobs that Trump is taking credit for. But not everybody watches politics, so I don't really talk about politics that much because not everybody watches politics. Some people might see it, but they don't watch it. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, I did that stop and steal thing. Hold on, could y'all see me? Oh, they're giving commercials in the middle of the show. That's dope. Hope y'all all come back when y'all get a commercial. Somebody said they couldn't see me. I don't know if it was why they couldn't see me. That's what I asked. Anyway, I do gotta go. I got a couple of things that I gotta do. One of those things is lunch. You think that the bill was a mistake by Obama? Huh? Okay. I'm not gonna argue. Not gonna argue. I guess you could think it was a mistake. I mean, I don't know what to do with that. It's BB and white BNN. It's wow, CNN. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna run out. I haven't had a Big Mac in a long time. I really have a craving for a Big Mac today. That's a fact. So they made fun of me about eating the Big Mac. What that was about? One minute they make fun of me for having money, and the next minute they make fun of me because I'm broke. So I don't understand it. But shout out to them. No, no bacon. I don't eat pork. Uh, I eat oatmeal every day. I already know McDonald's is terrible. No, 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 not y'all. Somebody else. Actually, Wendy's is horse meat. Literally. So because I say eat oatmeal, that means that I can't eat anything but oatmeal ever. And why do I say eat oatmeal? Because most of our food is bad. I think that's literally what I say. Most of our food is bad. So let's try to make sure that we eat a little bit of oatmeal every day. I'm pretty sure that's what I say. I don't know. I eat oatmeal though. I bought a big canister. Oatmeal actually helps you gain muscle, just muscle in general. Oatmeal helps you gain muscle. Oatmeal actually helps your stomach go down. Yeah, oatmeal actually helps your stomach go down. Now I guess I'm not gonna eat McDonald's the way y'all talking. I do need to go get a snack though. I'm hungry. Yep. because it does make you go to the bathroom. Anything that makes you go to the bathroom helps, keeps you regular. It's good. I wish I could get Quiznos. I freaking love Quiznos. There's no Quiznos around me here. And even if I was driving, I would have to go so far to get Quiznos. It won't be help. It won't make no sense. I love Chipotle also. That's a fact. There is no Five Guys near me. I like Five Guys also. I'm not going to Taco Bell. I made tacos the other day. Yeah, it makes you go to the bathroom. That's good though. Yeah, Whitney's has horse meat in it. They made the CEO admit to that shit like 7, 8 years ago on Twitter. I think he got fired. Yeah, I just won't. I found something else. I don't know. Yeah, I think he got fired. They made him admit to it. I don't remember if he got fired or not, but they made him admit to it. That was crazy. He was on Twitter and they was just trolling him so bad, and something happened, and somebody asked him a question, and he just was honest about it. And was like, yeah, there's a portion of there's horse meat in it. If you never noticed that Whitney's burgers just taste totally different than anybody else's hamburgers. Yeah, ramen out of the store is terrible. The ramen you get from the store is absolutely terrible because of the glue that they use actually messes up your stomach. But if you go to an actual like Chinese, not Chinese, an actual ramen restaurant and you get the freshly made ramen, that's not bad for you. That's good for you. But when you go to the store ramen, the glue that they use, Jersey Mike's I like also. Wait, is that Jersey Mike's I'm thinking about? It might be. The glue that they use on the actual ramens, it's bad for your stomach. It can mess you up. That's one of the reasons why a lot of dudes that do a lot of time in jail come out. Their stomachs and everything be messed up. The jail food is bad for them. The food in the freaking store is bad for them. It's crazy. I want to go to Potbelly's. There's one in Brooklyn. I might go there soon. I don't like Wendy's burgers at all. I used to think they was all right, but I just can't mess with them. I don't even like the taste. Why is everybody throwing their age out? Not that I care. I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure there's nobody in here 12. So peace, Melly. Oh, you asked the ages. Miguel was 3. Very happy to see that you know how to spell, read, and write at 3. Miguel, you're the best. Not by me. Yeah, I don't eat pork. That's a fact. You don't have to leave, but you leave if you want. We're not talking about nothing crazy. I literally know people that watch the both shows with their kids. So, oh shit! Shout out to the governor of Camden. He donated. I guess he wasn't bullshitting. I apologize about calling you a troll, Mister the Governor of Camden, New Jersey. Yeah, he really was trying all this time. I apologize. We got a troll problem here, so I just didn't know. Yes, he absolutely redeemed himself. Now I'm gonna check it later and see if he pulls the money back and shit. He'd be like, "Oh, YouTube, I made a mistake." I'm making jokes. I'm making jokes. Yo, so we're gonna have Mike Jones called tonight, and Mike Jones might be bringing a guest with him. Hopefully, he will be. We'll see what happens. Yeah, appreciate you, Mr. Governor. Y'all guys are funny. It's not that Mike Jones. Mike Jones actually was out in I don't know if he wants anybody to know his business. I'll let him come on. He'll tell you his business. Not that Mike Jones. It's Mike Jones is from Philly. This Mike Jones from. I can't wait for him to come to New York. When he come to New York, we gonna have to go down and we gonna have to have a freaking a sit down interview when he come to New York. That's a fact. Anyone can call him. What up, Robert? And you ain't first time you said something. Anyway, look, I love y'all. I want everybody to have a beautiful day. Please, let's spend today being grateful for what we have. Let's not think about what other people have. Let's not think about what other people are doing. Let's be grateful. Oh, I know what I'm going to eat. Let's be grateful for what we have. Let's spend our day doing that. You feel me? Let's spend our day being grateful for what we have. Let's not spend our time worrying about things that we have no control over. That means other people. That means other situations. That means, or not control over, but things that we can affect positively. All right. So that means that if there's a situation that we cannot affect positively, let's not spend our time worrying about it. Let's not spend our time being concerned about it. Let's do what we do. The world will work itself out. All right. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to spend our time today not worrying about things that we have no control over. Not worrying that we can't affect positively. Pardon me. Things that we cannot affect positively, we're not going to spend our time thinking about it. Let's work on ourselves. Let's build up ourselves. Let's make ourselves. Let's make some steps to help make ourselves the best me that we could be. Right? You want to be the best you could be. Being the best you could be, one, means we're not going to be overly saturated with hate. We're not going to be concerned with, things in this world that doesn't uh, improve our standings in the universe. We're not going to be concerned with any of these things. We're not going to allow these things to take us out of our position. We're not going to allow for the random effery to prevent us from going to where we need to be in life. That's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on ourselves. We're going to focus on getting our win. And then after we focus on ourselves, then we can help others. If we don't focus on ourselves, we can't be of assistance to anybody. We can only be of a malady to the world. We can only be a negative influence to the world if we can't even be a positive influence to ourselves. So let's do that. Let's work on being the best person that we could be, the best us that we could be today. When you see the BS coming, you see the BS, you leave it in this moment and you go to this moment. You feel me? You see the BS, you leave it in this moment and you go to this moment. You don't bring it to this moment with you. Let's be the best us we could be. We all slip. We all have our moments. But that doesn't define us. That we fail doesn't define us. How we get up and the changes that we make after we get back on our feet, that is what defines us. That defines our character, who we are. I love y'all. Everybody enjoy your day. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.